Just hit record on that. Just hit record on that. Alright, shit looks good. New equipment, y'all. A little bit. So it's sort of a test. This has been fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was an eventful day, I suppose.
Yeah, well, eventful early morning. It's
holy shit,
2:55 and we're getting started.
God, how long did we fuck around with OBS then, dude? For like
a while, and it didn't work because my computer is just all over the place. Oh shit!
It's not entirely true.
All right. Welcome back. This is like episode 3 of the Psycho Show. Now we threw out the criminally sane part because putting it on SoundCloud and shit and just whatever. It was the original title anyway. So welcome to Psycho. Awesome. Welcome to the Psycho Show with a silent P, with your host VJ, Chaidez, the best guest, the best host, now because he's hosting the mobile podcast.
Yeah. It's all good, dude.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Yeah, 100%.
So as I've been I'm the quote unquote editor. I know the audio and the video has not been mixing, y'all. I'm sorry. Anyone, we're only 2
views.
I don't know if I think there's more views than that, but we're only 2 for sure fans.
Yeah.
Which is cool. It's whatever.
I think that was the idea. Maybe.
It's not the idea.
It's like maybe. I don't know.
It was a guarantee. This was a guarantee.
Yeah.
But it's gonna watch. It's gonna watch.
Yeah.
Got the YouTube video of episode 1.
Yeah.
My computer takes forever to render these things. These are just podcast problems. We'll get to some real shit. Yeah. We never. What I was thinking, I was like, we never, and we sort of did this on purpose. We never did any actual intros. I don't think we really need to. But did you actually want to say something?
Did I actually want to? I mean, I don't know if there's anything to say, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care. I'm an Indian dude. How about you?
I am half Mexican and half African American, half black. Half black and half brown.
When I meant Indian, I didn't mean Native American. I meant Indian from India.
You did. You meant Indian.
Yeah. Curry. Curry, not casino.
Rice, camels. You get the
dot, not feather.
Yeah.
Wait, no camels.
I have a little bit of feather also. Yeah, so it's like African American, Native American, and Mexican.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I'm 100% Southern Indian. South Indian, Tamil Nadu all the way.
Wow.
Probably just me and Aziz, and sorry, no. Stuff like that, just say.
That's the only 2. That's cool, dude. So that's the same from the same area? That's funny because you guys have the same kind of Indian look also.
Hey, thanks, you racist.
Well, it's true though. I mean, people from the same region generally look.
Well, you look like Michael Jordan.
No, I don't. that's a major difference. I mean, I guess, but... Okay. I'm not 6'7" and
Morgan
stunning. Yeah, a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, whatever.
Anthony Hopkins, is that his name?
That's a white dude.
No, okay. What's the black dude that has his name Anthony, right? What's that dude?
Wait. Should we go into that? I mean, did I fuck it up and call you by your first name already? Fuck.
Oh well, I mean, I guess my name is Anthony.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so officially I am Anthony David Chaidez. You can
nice.
Look me up. I'm not very famous or popular, but...
Nice.
Yeah, there's nothing to look up, really.
Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. I'll just go by VJ still. Yeah. That is my real name, though. It's not really pronounced like that.
It's not, no.
My real name is pronounced Vijay, but... VJ goes. You could see why I would go by Vijay and how that would,
oh, come on, man.
alter my whole life.
Really?
I think I still somewhat scarred by introducing myself to people, so VJ's a lot easier.
Yeah.
It's just anytime you have a sales job, anytime you try to meet people, anytime you do anything, there's always a hiccup. What'd you say? Even now, I'll be like VJ, they'll be like DJ? BJ? I'll be like, alright, that's enough, and that's cool.
Yeah.
And one time I said VJ, and the other person was like, oh, vagina? And I was like, holy shit, you went the whole jump that I was trying to avoid. Like, you fucking...
Did that shit on purpose.
Yeah, Houdini, like... Houdini.
Was it someone just like trying to strong arm you though? Like trying to be a dick or?
No, I think it was a girl. No, yeah, I mean, yeah, they're probably trying to be a dick, but...
Well, fuck.
Everywhere, yeah. It used to be a big issue. Now, I mean, people get it. They're gracious about it. But when you're younger, no one gives a fuck.
No, when you're a kid, people are kind of ruthless. Yeah.
Oh, they go straight for the jugular. I mean, I think like the youngest age person who's got at me was like 4 years old, literally.
Yeah, but then it's
I was
funny.
like 23
like,
or
that's
something.
not. That's kind of adorable.
Nah. It's more like, more than adorable. It's more like, oh man, how. What is a word? It's like you feel so distraught by the condition of the human race. It's like, wow, this is where we are, that even at this age, that the few things that they know, they still know to...
Kind of pick on somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I see that, but I think that, you know, for kids at a small age, maybe it can be adorable. But I guess that's true. Starting them off...
It's adorable, like, when you're not involved with it.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
I've always been really specific with names, and I'm also really terrible at remembering people's names, especially if I don't like them, because I used to be really good at it, but after a while, after getting so much name abuse and shit, it's like, I didn't give a fuck. I mean, oh, so you're Tony? Oh, I'm sorry. God damn it, my bad. No. I'm like, oh, so you're Sam?
Yeah.
I'm like, cool. And then I'll forget your name immediately. Oh, a pleasure to meet you, Shirley. Now go on your way with the other 5,000 Shirleys, but I'm the one and only vagina. So many people still get a kick out of that. I'm talking like 40-year-olds. They're like, oh man, like behind my back, like they think. I was like, well, man, you guys need to chill. Like, I'm happy y'all still getting your fucking...
I guess it's just weird for me to
metaphorical burn.
Because I didn't even think of that. Like, when I first met you and I heard VJ, and then I heard your real name, like, to me it wasn't even like... I didn't put that together, you know, right away.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's because you're a gentleman. And you think on a different level.
But it's just so weird for people to act like that, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's not...
It's not like...
No. It's illogical, but it's not weird. Going back to, like, the original shit of the show, like... If you think about it, yeah, it's fucking weird. Like, why would people even care? It's a fucking name, and the person definitely didn't name themselves.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's
I
true.
go to a person, I see...
Although, I gotta say, I'm pretty, like... happy with my name, I think.
I'm stupid happy with my name. I love my name. I'm happy with what it did. I'm happy that I have tougher skin than most of these fucking faggots who get fucking...
It's like that Johnny Cash song where his father named him Sue.
Yeah, it's a great... Good.
Yeah.
That name training, you'll never meet people who are trained like that. Not only has my life been so crazy on so many fronts with just the childhood and psycho, like... abusive mother, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like living in India, living through a country, being
through all that kind of shit.
Yeah, just like weird stuff, right? Coming from like 80s Midwest to fucking 90s 2000s fucking city West Coast. It's like there's a lot of like weird shit.
It's pretty heavy.
Different happening. No, that stuff was not heavy. I mean, I have so many crazy like stories of like near death experiences too. But damn, I even forgot where I started going with that.
Yeah, that's what happens, man. You get off on these tangents.
Oh yeah, but yeah. You know, those changes, like, you know, they define you. You should embrace them for what they are.
I mean,
embrace them, like.
No, I mean,
people go through a lot worse.
Yeah.
And, like, you know.
Yeah.
The name shit just fucking takes the uniqueness to a different level. There's not too many people who have to deal with initially putting up an initial wall with meeting everyone to now just laughing about it because it's like an inside joke, and if the other people laugh about it, I don't give a fuck. It reveals a lot more about them. I get to almost immediately put them in a place, but I don't even introduce myself with that name because at this point, like, it's all about business, right? It's all about building and stuff, and I don't want to be calling someone and be like, hey, you know, it's Vijay, you're trying to be what? Who? Who are you trying to? What'd you say your name was? Like, it's so obvious that I'm not an American or whatever. Even though I am an American, they really put me to some level. Yeah,
yeah, because your name is not American.
Yeah,
that's whack.
It's like, all right, whatever. Let me just figure out a way. I used to go by like working in call centers, be like, oh, I'm Greg, I'm Gary.
Yeah.
But
that's so crazy.
Fuck those names.
I would totally do that.
Same reason I forget those names.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying hard not to forget people's names, but I have trouble.
Dude, I struggle. I can't, like, I don't know if it's because I've met too many people working a lot of shitty retail jobs, but, yeah, like, I just can't hold on to people's names. Unless I've met them and known them for, like, 6 months, it's, like, good fucking luck, man. That's why I use a lot of, like, hey, man, what's going on, brother, kind of things, because I don't know.
Oh, dude, me too. I've done it so many times with girls and dudes. Dude. It doesn't matter your gender. I love you. I mean the best, even if you're my enemy in some sense. But I'm just not that good with names.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird. Like, it's getting worse. Like, I can remember people's names from 15, 20 years ago exactly. And sometimes people I meet 2 weeks ago, I'll mix up the names with other people.
Yeah. No, I mean, I do that too, though. Yeah.
Sometimes I literally have to think hard about.
Is
this the boyfriend's name or the girlfriend's name? Like, which one of your names is it? Like, especially, like, it's just crazy.
Well, especially because you meet a lot of people, probably, yeah. Well, and you're dealing with a lot of people.
I deal with, I mean...
Enough people, anyway.
Yeah, when I first, in high school, pre-high school, all I tried to do was wrap my head around how to deal with people being mostly an outcast, straight A student. Like I said before, like, obviously I had no qualms about breaking the rules in order to get close to people or to get what I wanted in terms of, like, allowing other people to plagiarize off of me or whatever.
Yeah, that's
because it was just mostly survival instinct at that point. So.
Well, and it's like an easy thing to do, right? It's not hurting you at all.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it hurt me at all.
I don't know if it did. I didn't have those woes. I was like, I don't know, fucking off already.
Yeah, it's like me being so like consistent and work that hard at a young age. Like, I didn't really have a true childhood, so it pushed my childhood to, like, once I got out of that situation into, like, college and shit. And so I was already, like, doing stuff in high school, party, and I was like the party connect in high school. Like, one of them would throw these parties and had access to houses and cars and certain things that, like, people in our high school.
The best part, yeah.
Well, it was ridiculous. Like, I have to say, like, in high school we partied probably crazier than any other time. That's even when I was at ASU, like, partying, like, every day, because just the access to stuff that we'd have was, like, on another level. Like, not even in comparison, but also just period. Like, we were in the IB program, International Baccalaureate program, which is a more advanced program than AP placement in high school. So you get this, like, special diploma that's internationally recognized, and you get
cool, dude. Yeah,
it's whatever. It's just like, to get an upper leg, to get into school, to college, to go get a medical degree. All Asians are gonna push their kids to that if they have the aptitude. All doctors are gonna send their kids there, and hence, even though I was going to go to that school no matter what, just because of like, first of all, I was a straight A student, but it was the closest school to me. I lived, like, 2 miles away from the school, so I was going to go there no matter what.
Right.
Just so happened they were one of the 2 schools in the state that had that, like, one of, like, less than 50 in the country, I think, at that time.
Dude. Yeah. That's nuts.
So I went there,
and
it was, like, maybe the 2nd or 3rd or 5th year or something that they had that program. I think it was the 3rd year. And it was just all these, like, doctors' kids. Other sort of just from far away. A lot of them spoiled rich. A lot of them with stupid nice cars, mansions where we could throw parties, and like crazy ass cars and shit. Like, it's crazy. Like, I drove the first, like, hardtop Benz it came out. I forget what it is. I'm not that much of a car dude. I just know what I would buy or drive after I drive it.
Yeah. Man, yeah. If I had the crazy money, if you had crazy money, what car do you think you would, like hypothetically speaking, I guess?
I mean, I would go to a couple of people and
check them out.
Pick their mind, but just off the top, I mean, I like the GTR. And it's sort of cheap, though. It's sort of cheap for a supercar. It is
like
really cheap.
Like 130,000 or something? That's pretty
good.
good.
For like a nice one,
yeah.
Or maybe not the nicest one, but it's not even the low end. You know,
yeah, even the base model, I'm sure, is fucking phenomenal.
I think it's like 110 or some shit.
Yeah, that was my pick as well.
Yeah.
I'd
get a Ferrari. Who the hell would it?
I'd get like an old Skyline too, just because they're fucking sexy.
I'm rocking a fucking Toyota.
Yeah. Oh, Toyota Tacoma.
Bought that shit cash, baby.
Yeah, walk in, yeah.
I mean, that's the way to do it. Dude. I used to see people in all these nice ass cars not realizing, they're fucking paying this shit off credit.
Yeah.
They're going broke as shit.
Yeah.
Paying for this Beamer. I was so confused.
Dude, my godmother's brother did that. I mean, not to put anyone on blast, but he fucking, I don't know, man. The dude was making pretty good money at the time. He got like a really nice Beamer. Somehow he lost it and he had to give it to sell to the bank or whatever. But yeah, dude, crazy shit, man. He had like a really dope Beamer, man. I got to drive it a few times. It's like, it was such a nice car. It's beautiful. Drive really well, yeah. It's scary fast.
Yeah, beautiful cars are dope, but they're not, I mean, they attract me, but they're not what drives me to do better. I think a house definitely drives me more. Or not even like the right house, the right situation, the right amount of money coming in. Like there's no sum of money as much as like the revenue in general. You know what I'm saying? Like consistently in.
Yeah.
Because if you made $1 million but then zero is coming in, like what the fuck?
It's not really gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I think that
build with greater momentum on the way up. I think. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It's just you're much more of a businessman than I am, though. Because like, if you give me $1 million, I might just disappear, go live on a hill somewhere. You feel me? And just.
I mean, if you give me $1 million right now, I'd probably do the same thing.
Except
we do this podcast. Focus, make this shit better.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
That's true. I wasn't even thinking.
Damn, I should have brought some. I need to put some of that art or some shit up together so we could hang some shit in the back here. Like, I'm looking at the screen, and god damn, all it is just a bunch of. Okay, we got a little alcohol here, a little coffee, a little weed, and just like it's just drug central here.
Is it really, dude? I thought
you might as well just do some heroin.
Heroin.
Might as well just knock it out.
I don't think I've ever done heroin, man. We used to get coke from somebody. I don't know who it was, but we used to get like a lot of coke. And there was this dude we'll call Big Mike, and Big Mike used to have one of the homies do errands for him. So he wouldn't pay him in cash; he'd pay him in coke. So the homie would come over, he'd have a bunch of coke. But who knows if it was actually coke? You know, it could have been fucking all kinds of different shit. But we'd fucking do lines, get high as fuck, and go do dumb shit. But it's like, it's just funny, man.
I can't do it gets
what if it wasn't
in my nose? I can't sniff anything. It gets stuck in my nose, and like I have this like weird ass allergic reaction for like ever.
That's crazy.
It's so weird. It like my nose will just start like running for like 2 months straight. Remember how my allergy? Okay, we postponed starting this podcast. We recorded the first one on the 20th. I think today's the 24th or the 25th. Says it's 3:13 in the morning.
Fuck, dude, it's early as fuck.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
I don't even know what the fuck is going on right now. I was like tired and slept 15 minutes.
Yeah, you did, dude. You slept for like literally not even.
Dude, I was so tired that like I was forgetting what you were saying right after you said it. Like you said something, and I would normally respond.
Yeah.
And I forgot what you said, and I was like, I'm gonna pretend that I'm more asleep than I am, so that I don't seem like an idiot.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh yeah, and then and this and that happened, and I'm like,
I don't even remember what I was telling you.
I'm like,
but you did literally fall asleep for like a minute, my guy.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was amazing.
It was fucking crazy. And then you popped up like you were fucking rejuvenated, like God had ascended from the heavens to touch you with some power, my dude.
Yeah, and then we fought with this fucking program for 2 hours with the devil, who also ascended.
You speak his name, he shall appear, kind of thing.
Well, dude. Nice haircut, dude.
It's not really, dude. Yeah, thanks, fella.
Looking a little different, man.
Man, it sucks, man. I went and got a haircut, but I went and got it at like a Supercuts, and they fucked it up. They cut it like too short, too long, and they had it all styled so it looked good when I walked out. Got home, took a shower, didn't look so hot, and then I tried to cut it, but my trimmer is shitty, right? So if you don't hold it at a very specific angle, it'll just go to the skin, and I was like, well, fuck. And so,
You think they went to the Mugatu School of Hairdressing?
I don't know what that means, dude.
I'm not even. Mugatu is
save
Will Ferrell's character from Zoolander.
Oh, see, I haven't seen that movie in like fucking 10 years.
You don't know about the creator of the necktie, piano necktie?
Piano necktie?
Mugatu?
Isn't that like a?
It's Mugatu.
I don't know what that means, dude.
It's Will Ferrell and Zoolander, just like I just said.
Oh. Okay, but like, I understand. But you have me confused. You kept asking the same question. I'm like, yeah, dude, I don't know what it means.
I know.
I have no idea.
I said the same thing so that you could have a chance of the fucking catching the second one.
I did have no idea. Okay, I don't know.
Alright.
I haven't seen Zoolander. Is it Zoolander? You said? Which one's Zoolander?
Ben Stiller, dog. Ben Stiller.
Yeah, they're like
Owen
models.
Wilson.
Yeah. Owen Wilson. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, Owen Wilson's a fucking stunning, beautiful man.
Oh.
I'm just throwing that out there. I just thought of his face right now. I was just like, man, that's gorgeous.
Really? I thought his nose had been broken.
That's why. That was the joke. But yeah.
Oh, it is. That's a joke.
Maybe it was a joke. I don't know. He's still handsome. That was the point.
Damn, he's like a shit out of Owen Wilson. He's awesome.
Yeah, he is awesome. Why are you gonna make me feel bad, dude? Jackie Chan, Shanghai Nights.
Damn, I was listening to a podcast and I heard some shit about Jackie Chan today. I was like, whoa.
What do you mean? Is Jackie Chan a gay man? People have been
saying...
No.
They're saying Jackie Chan's a huge womanizer.
Huge womanizer?
Yeah, he fucks a lot of bitches and got a big dick or some shit. I was like,
I believe it. He's got all that money. He should be fucking bitches.
Yeah. Isn't he like hundreds of millions or something?
Probably. He should be doing something. I saw one thing where they did like an interview and they showed his like humble abode, if you will. And it was fucking crazy. It was like, you could tell it was worth millions of dollars, and it was super close to like everything in Hong Kong, I'm pretty sure.
His son, I think, is addicted to drugs or something.
I mean, fuck, you got money, you're living in probably Hong Kong, and there's probably everything that's super available. And if you're young, you're partying, it's probably just the way it goes.
Yeah.
Especially out there, dude, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think China's like trying to fuck with him or something.
Well, in China?
He can't. Well, they have a strict anti-drug policy, I think.
That makes sense. So does Japan, dude. It's so crazy. Yeah.
But I heard in Japan the Yakuza just get it through.
Well, in Japan it's like $50 for a gram.
Weed?
Yeah. How fucking crazy is that, dude? Like, I mean, at least you can still.
You probably just gotta go see the Yakuza.
Yeah. I'm sure that you.
I got a homie. He's in the Bay now, but I think that he sort of does that type of shit, or his family does that type of shit, or some shit like that.
That's kind of cool.
He's out there, huh?
That's kind of cool, though. Yeah. I mean,
yeah, it's pretty cool. But it's all Yakuza shit.
Yeah.
So the Yakuza over there is like it's like legal to be a Yakuza. Not like how it's illegal to be a mafia member here. Over there, it's a part of it.
Do you think it's because they're in like control
society? No, it's part of the society.
That makes sense. But there's certain places you can't go if you have tattoos,
Yeah. Well, they have their own
like clubs.
They have exactly. They have their own version of that in their areas, and the police don't police those areas.
That's fucking crazy, man. That's like
but they're just not allowed to come out those areas.
Yeah.
But they do.
Yeah.
But
they're probably just not flying. They're doing crazy outside the areas.
Well, they're definitely not showing their tats and stuff.
Yeah.
But I saw this picture of this fucking Yakuza boss. The fool did not have that many tats. I mean, I'm sure he was sad a lot, but I think they keep him a little bit more chill.
A little more covered. But I watched a documentary not too long ago. The younger generation doesn't really do that, but maybe you're saying this guy's a boss, right?
Oh, it doesn't really.
They don't really. They don't really get tatted up. It's more the younger dudes who have like serious dedication to the club where they'll actually go get tatted up.
Yeah, speaking about the Yakuza, man. A lot of people bring up this fucking gun violence stuff and taking guns off the street, but I tell them that they're not going to make 3D printers illegal, and there's already recipes to 3D print guns. Yeah. The Yakuza mostly do that, I think, over there, because there's like very anti-gun policy in Japan. But yeah, you just make them. And then you just melt them down or get rid of them. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you just...
Well, you can make... So it's not even that you make the gun. I don't know if you can make the gun. It's
I think you can
just
make
like the
everything but the
part
barrel.
Well, I think it's maybe. I don't know. But I remember watching.
Bro, I saw this thing. It was everything but the barrel.
I don't know.
And you like shoot with rubber bands or some shit to hit the hammer.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
I haven't seen anything on that. The one thing I did see like a long time ago was you basically print out what is the gun, what like the firing pin, whatever that part is. Maybe not the firing pin, but there's some kind of mechanism in a gun that makes it actually a gun. Is what makes it shoot. Mm-hmm. So you just print out that part and maybe a clip, and then you buy like an upper, like a rifle. You buy the rifle and you don't buy the gun part. So you machine that with like a 3D maker. You put that in there. You put the clip in there. You cock it and you shoot it. But you can only shoot so many bullets. So.
I heard that the firing pin, which has to be metal.
Well, maybe.
I heard that the firing pin and the barrel has to be metal or something like that. And
right,
the rest
so you buy that part. Right, so you basically buy a gun, right? But you take out what makes a gun a firearm. There's like a piece, like basically where the clip goes in. Above that, there's like a little, it's like a ramp or something. I think we could Google it, but basically you 3D print that part. You print out the part that makes a gun a firearm. It's like some kind of mechanism that either loads the bullet and shoots it or whatever, makes it click to make the firing pin go in. So the firing pin is metal and the gun is metal. But there's an in-between part here that's the actual mechanism that fires a rifle or fires the gun.
Okay.
And that's what you 3D print. At least that's what it was when it blew up on the internet.
Okay. Man, I've shot a lot of guns. I don't know that much about guns. I need to take one of those courses.
I don't even think you have to out here anymore.
You don't have to. In Arizona, you don't need a permit to conceal if you're over 21, but... If you go through the concealed weapons permit test, they teach you the same way that they teach.
Like
I don't know. They do some sort of proper testing and stuff and like things like that. Like I don't know the verbiage for things past like safety.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know how to clean a gun.
Oh, shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you learn all that shit.
Yeah. And they teach you like if someone breaks in your house, you're supposed to say certain things to them before you shoot them dead. Like that's the legal way to do it. But I think people just blast people. Like
out here, you can blast.
You just blast.
I mean, one time I saw during when the knockout game was fucking popular. I was rolling with my homie and we saw these dudes get straight fucking knocked out. No, not even these dudes. What am I saying? We saw these 4. Like high school kids, like African American high school kids, go to this older white dude who's sitting on a bus stop and just wail on him, broke his jaw in one punch.
Wow.
Then ran across the street. My homie, he was like he trying to be at that time trying to be a prosecutor, so he's thinking about being a cop and stuff. So he always rolls around strapped. So we saw this, and he's like, "We gotta go help this guy." I'm like, all right, for sure. Mm-hmm. So he pulled in, and the high schoolers saw us and tried to talk shit. And I'm just looking at him, sort of just like giving him my little like, I don't give a fuck, because I know that we're rolling around strapped, but because my homie, he's super paranoid, so he's ready to go. We pull in, but we asked the guy.
But that's scary.
We asked the cop. Oh yeah, it's scary because cops came up. Because this dude's bleeding all over the place, broken jaw, homeless dude, smelling like alcohol and shit already, unfortunately, and shit. Just like
it's all
a wreck of a life.
Yeah.
He didn't even want to go to the hospital. We had to talk him into it.
Wow.
I was like, bro.
Yeah, your shit's.
I was like, whenever you fucking get off or whatever you're. I was like, whenever you sober up, bro. It might be several hours, and. There is nothing you could do with the broken jaw. Like, it doesn't matter how much that shit costs. You need to get that fixed. Yeah. Because you will not be able to eat. You'll not be able to do shit.
You're gonna die.
And I think you could die. Yeah, I think you could die just off of another hit or just anything, just that break alone. So it's just like...
That's crazy.
I guess you can't, like, force them to take medical attention.
But at that point, there should be the police officer should be able to, like, fucking strap that dude down like you're going.
Nah, he was so out of it.
Yeah.
He also got, like, completely concussed off that for sure.
No, 100%, man. He just got, like, fucking...
Oh, man. It was such a sight.
For no reason. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, but,
I don't think I've ever seen shit like that happen.
Dude, this was a fucking Broadway and Mill, dog.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right there in Tempe. No, what do you mean makes sense?
That's how Tempe is. That's how I feel when I walk around Tempe, bro. I just walk a little different.
You think Tempe's heavy like that?
Not heavy like that, but I mean, I wouldn't put it past some dude to run up and just start wailing on some dude. You feel me? Like that.
Man, I've been in Tempe.
That
for
doesn't
a
seem
while.
out of hand. I don't know.
Yeah.
But maybe it's because I just
Tempe's where ASU's at, by the way, everyone.
Yeah.
ASU, Arizona State University, #1 party school, is what they call it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that anymore. I think FSU took it up, and honestly, they deserve it. ASU has fallen off ever since the cops got way heavier in on it.
But
they just lock every party spot and every party building down.
You think they're trying to get rid of that reputation or no?
I think so. We had it for like 10 or 15 straight years. It was just too much.
Mm-hmm.
And they started getting really crazy with all sorts of shit. You know?
Either that or it's all revenue based. They could just be
No, it is revenue based. There's so many college kids just fucking running around doing dumb shit.
And then most of
I need to get the fuck out of here, man.
Bro, I gotta take a piss. Hold on, I'll be back.
Oh.
You gotta get the fuck out of here? What does that mean?
No, just.
Okay.
Oh, you gonna be alright with that?
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I have to walk by, but yeah.
Oh shit.
I apologize.
Yeah. You get. Chaidez is gonna go fucking take a liquid shit out of his dick. Like that? I don't think you heard it. Did you guys like that? I don't think they heard it. Yeah, so, there are some pretty current events going on. I think there was like the Republican caucus. I definitely wasn't paying attention to that shit. Mostly because like we went on the first episode of politics. I don't know. I'm not too big into politics because I can't influence it myself yet. I feel like, yeah, I can vote or whatever, but it is what it is.
My bad.
No, it's all good. I was just bringing it up. I was like, what the hell should I talk about? Oh, current events. I was like, what is the one current event that I know that's happening? I was like, there's some sort of debate in caucus rolling right now.
In cop controlling?
Caucus.
What does that mean?
Man,
I'm uneducated.
I'm the
I'm
worst person
uneducated.
to educate you on this because I can't clearly say.
Well, you could probably like
it's like
fucking,
a preliminary voting.
It's like
a voting that each state does to nominate who the presidential candidate is going to be per party.
Per party?
Yeah, the Republicans vote for the Republican.
Yeah.
Candidate that they want. And then the Democrats vote for the Democrat, and they do that for every state. And it sort of determines or directly determines who is going to be running for president between those two parties, and then they'll run.
Yeah.
So they're running through all the states. I think it's like Nevada's or some shit. It's like the third or fourth one.
That's crazy.
They're just all talking mad shit, and people just shitting, and just all over the place.
It's all garbage. So
yeah, I see it a little bit when I work out and shit, but it's whatever.
No, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, like, politics in general is gross.
Well, I was just
But
saying.
this is it, huh?
I was just saying, I was like, I don't want to pay attention to something I can't directly control that much yet. I mean, I'll vote, but.
Do you vote, really?
Nah. I voted for Obama in 2008, but I mean, I just get disillusioned with the whole process. I mean, I got to work more. I would rather do a podcast rather than wait in line to vote. Yeah. And that's might be sort of selfish, but I think we're helping more people here. Being whatever the hell we're doing here. Like, we're still trying to figure this out, obviously. But we're just, like, putting down our thoughts, straight up, honest, on everything, crazy, free-flowing, friendly conversation between us, between you guys. I mean, if you guys have some ideas or want us to talk about some shit, or you think some shit's gay, let us know.
I'm sure
we just got published on
gay
YouTube.
shit. Dude, I tried to listen to myself the other day and was like, I had to cut it off. It was like depressing.
Oh, because it sounds like you have 4 balls in your mouth?
Probably. Either 4 balls in my mouth, or I just feel like a bitch, dude. Like, is that like weird to say? I feel like just listening to it, it's like
I think everyone sounds like that. Every single time I've heard myself on a message, I thought I sounded like shit until we did this podcast. I'm like, oh, I sound better than I thought. So I think I just.
You sound better than you thought in comparison to my shitty voice, probably. You know, feel me like.
No. I'm talking about when I did the test.
What do you mean?
And I was like, hello.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then I heard it, and I was like, oh. I thought it sounded just a little bit shittier than that, so slightly optimistic.
Well, that's good.
And in the end of it all, it only matters what other people say. And at the end of that all, it doesn't even matter what anyone says. So,
well, I'm not really tripping off that. I just, for me personally, it was like, God, what have I done?
What do you mean? Your voice is cool, dog. Don't even worry about it. My voice comes like
well, it's not
out
necessarily
my eyes and my nose.
100%, but it's not only my voice. It's just like just listening to myself talk is fuck, man. It's weird. I don't like it.
It's like look at my head. It's like
Have you seen my face?
Do you see how dark I am?
I would rather be dark than weird.
This show is taking a turn for the worse right now.
No way, man.
I feel like everyone's about to quit.
No, you got their hand on the next
like,
reel it back, PJ. Let's go. We're going to talk about celebrity stories, remember?
Oh.
I don't know if it's really a celebrity
story.
No.
It wasn't a really celebrity story. It was about you thinking, okay. You should tell your story about, okay, this is what we should ask the people or just have them debate.
Yeah.
The initial debate is, would you do what Chaidez did in this story when... Go ahead.
So basically, I was at work. This is a great intro to a story. And I see this guy. It's this big black dude. And when I see him, whatever, triggered. Hashtag triggered.
Oh, shit.
He was, dude, this big black dude, right? So I'm looking over at him, I'm like, damn, look at this big ass John Jones looking motherfucker. Like, and I keep thinking that. I was like, dude, there's no way this is not this motherfucker right now. So I'm like checking, like looking, but I'm trying not to look too crazy because what if he walks over and he's like, got a problem, you know? And I'm at work, so I'm trying to be cool, whatever, and not be like a weirdo. So, I walk away, kind of continue doing my thing, kind of forget about him. Then I come back out and he's like, looking at me now. And I'm walking past, and as I kind of walk up to him, he tells me, he's like, oh, it's not a good day to be wearing that sweater. And I'm like, the sweater? And I look down, and it's the
Describe your sweater.
What's that?
Describe your sweater.
It's a Ronda Rousey Don't Be a Do-Nothing Bitch sweater that I bought because it's awesome, and she's cool. I like that. But...
He would marry Ronda.
Oh, in a heartbeat, dude, yeah. But I don't think I'm, like, heavyweight enough for her. She likes the heavyweights. But...
She's taken, dude.
No, well, whatever, bro. I mean, I can dream big.
Yes.
So anyway, he says it, but he's kind of joking, right? He's like, oh, it's not a good day to be wearing that sweater. And he's like joking. And I think he did it in a way to like kind of get me to realize who he was. Or maybe it was just the day after the fight. And it was just some guy being a smartass. I don't know. But it really looked like John Jones. So at first I wanted to be like... This was the day
after the fight?
This was the day after the fight.
The Holly Holmes fight.
The Holly Holmes fight. So maybe he was just some dude who really looked like John Jones. He's a big athlete-looking motherfucker who was just fucking with me, or just was trying to make a joke. So I kind of was like, oh yeah, it was a good first round, and kept walking. But I should have been like, dude, are you fucking John Jones, whatever. I should have had a conversation with the dude, but I didn't because it's embarrassing. I didn't want to be the dude who walks up and is like, oh my god, are you, and he's like, no, I'm not.
Right.
Yeah. So
So yeah, the question is, would you? Do what Chaidez did.
Bitched out and not fucking just find out if John Jones was John Jones.
Or go and politely ask him. And see, the thing is, the interesting thing to me before I tell you my little dumbass story is that you just use the words bitch out. Like you were like, oh, and bitched out and not asked. Well, it's true though
because I should.
So you should have asked.
No, 100%. I don't disagree.
Because that was more true to who you are.
Right. Yeah, no, for sure. But it just, at the moment, it just felt awkward, and then I was kind of convinced that it wasn't him. But dude, if it was not him, that motherfucker could win a look-alike John Jones contest 100%. People would, he'd be standing next to John Jones, and people might not know who John Jones is.
If it was John Jones, would you have asked him out for dinner?
I would have, yeah, fuck yeah. I'd be like, bro, you're rich. Take me out. I need some, if I get lunch break in like 30 minutes, my dude, buy me a protein shake. Let's go, bro. I've been talking shit.
Oh, man.
But, and like, and to me, like, I guess, it was, and when I said that to him, like, I mean, it was a good first round, and kind of just kept walking. It was just something to say, and he kind of looked at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? But, and it wasn't, I mean, dude, I was fucking entertained, okay? Like, I watched the UFC to see a fight like that, and, like, they say maybe she didn't know what to do, her game plan, this and that and all that. I don't know, but... what I do know is, like, I've been hit in the face before, and, like, I would have tried something different. Even if it was wrong, I would have tried something different. So I think she was just doing what she did because she wanted to. Maybe she was trying to prove a point, or maybe she was just trying to do what she did to win. I don't know, but
yeah,
crazy. But anyhow, that's. I swear to God, it was probably John Jones, man. Maybe not. Maybe it was probably just some fucking dude, but who knows? You know, I don't know.
I think that it might not have been him, but
probably not. Yeah.
I don't know. It like Phoenix is a weird area. Because you think that people wouldn't be here, and then you hear that they are here. And Instagram and stuff sort of trips me out more, because like some of my favorite artists would be here, and I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, I'm here within like 10 miles, I just don't know where this motherfucker's at.
Dude, I got to meet...
Let's smoke Troy Ave, smoke Snoop. Like, I'm right here. I'll bring some tree or something. So, I was younger. Was I in high school? I think I was in high school. I think I was a senior. I was hanging out with two fucking assholes that I'll never hang out with in my life.
Wow.
Anyway. One of our homies, another asshole, was working at this Harkins. And we were there, and he's like, yeah. T.O.'s here.
Who's T.O.?
T.O. is Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens.
Right, I think he's retired, or no team will pick him up. But he's like one of the best wide receivers of all time.
Wow.
And this was like right in his heyday, because he had just come back in record time from a broken foot. I think it was like 3 weeks, or 5 weeks, or 2 weeks, or some shit like that. He came back for the Super Bowl for the Eagles on a broken foot, and was the only person to play good. I think he got like 134 yards or some shit. I don't know how the fuck I remember this shit.
That's crazy.
I wasn't even really into football at that time. It was like 04 though.
Right.
And I was like way more basketball then. But he's like, oh, yo, T.O.'s here. And so my homies all perk up. I'm like, alright, for sure. So we're watching shitty ass Constantine. I mean, actually, you know what? Constantine.
Dude, that was a good fucking movie.
Yeah.
I liked it.
But I was pretty spoiled with movies, man. I mean, I'm like American Beauty or Bust or some shit.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know.
But was it the Constantine with, what's his name?
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. That shit was pretty good, man. I mean, I guess it didn't really hold up. I kind of rewatched it a little while ago. And it was good, but it wasn't like the first time I saw it.
Okay. Yeah, it was alright. I think actually the second time I watched it was better. I was definitely scared of like Bible shit before that.
Well, yeah, I was a lot younger the first time I saw it, so I think that's for me.
I felt like it was like trying to like. No one in my family's religious except me at that age. I was like,
really? Dude?
I was
Crazy.
like super Hindu.
Wow.
Because I went to India enough, and you sort of just like.
But does the Hindu religion mix over to like Catholic religion?
It covers over everything.
Wow.
Because there's so many gods, and there's avatars of gods that come down. So like Jesus is like calculated for, everyone's calculated for. If like all great people of the greatest of the greats, you could say are like avatars of Vishnu.
Wow.
Vishnu is like, if there is a number one or a top god or an almighty god, that would be him.
Wow.
A sustainer.
A sustainer.
When the world goes and ends, Shiva, Brahma, the destroyer, the creator, the two other main of the triumvirate, 3 top gods in Hinduism, even they go into his body. So like when the world ends, he is the one that sleeps by himself on the ocean of milk and restarts the world, restarts the creator.
That's fucking
for the last like man who had faith.
Do you still believe in religion at all?
You know, sometimes like this is like a super honest way answer. A super honest answer, because just to avoid arguments, sometimes I'll shift the argument because I can see it from both ways. People who are religious, people who are atheists, people who are agnostic, which may or may not be a atheist cop out, or it might be.
It isn't like the same thing. It's just, but as agnostic, you just don't believe in anything.
It just means that you believe in a higher power or something. I am very unsure, but I do know that it doesn't matter. The question of whether or not you're religious doesn't really matter if there is a God or not, because it'll handle itself in one way or another. And you definitely have some sort of semblance of control if you're made in his image or not, depending how you believe in that or whatever. I was just saying some Christian shit right there. But, not Christian shit. Sorry if I offend anyone, but we're just keeping it real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love Christians, I love all people. Like, I'm saying there's a semblance of all religion, even though I would say that I'm probably mostly atheist, even though in times of extreme duress, I will surprise myself and find myself praying. Like, oh my God, please don't let that happen. It'll make me feel better. It's like some dopamine release.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, it's just...
But is it like legit praying, or is it just one of those like, oh my God?
I think it's a trick of cascading hormones. As a person with a biology degree, as a bachelor's in biology, I would literally say that it initiates some sort of like serotonin release or dopamine release. It's just something that allows you to deal with stress just like much better and easier. Allow yourself to fall into the path of things. I think that when the hardest thing to live life is like an atheist, where you choose all of your direction. There's no
just letting go.
It's not letting go, it's having more. Letting go is believing in God.
Okay.
Letting go is like, oh, God will take care of it.
I thought that's what you meant.
No.
Okay.
Being atheist means whatever decision you make, you have to live with it fully. And that's why I was saying that thing about agnostic may be a cop-out, because they're allowing some sort of higher power. Like, they don't take that full strain of that realization, that heat, that, oh, fuck, like, there may be no one who gives a fuck about me. And that's how I feel. Like, whether there is or God or not, my problems are here for me to handle.
Yeah.
If you go into life with that, it doesn't matter. If your problems are for you to fucking handle because other people need God's help more, or whatever you want to say as a reason to that, you'll be fine. Take more responsibility, handle it yourself, and you'll just be surprised at how good things are. People underestimate the creativity, and resourcefulness comes from being, like, with your back against the wall with no resources. People live this typical cycle of life, I've noticed, with their finances and their due dates for their payments. They will make 2 paychecks a month. They won't work any extra during those times those paychecks are coming, and they'll overspend. As soon as they get the paycheck, about 60% to 80% is gone immediately. And probably about 60%, and the rest is for bills, because they're paying catch up on the last 2 weeks. Then they get paid again, and then all that goes to rent or whatever. And so they never really have money truly, because they're not putting in the time to build some sort of system to get out of that trap, that back and forth trap, you know? And that back and forth trap...
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
I'm not trying to yawn though, dude. I feel bad.
Damn. Chaidez, is everyone else sleeping too?
Dude, bro, it's like fucking struggling to keep my face awake, but it's all good.
Are you serious?
No, we're good. I felt bad for yawning and ending your sentence.
Alright, so we're not going to go for too long tonight, or what?
I mean, I'm down. No, I'm down. I just was apologizing for yawning.
Alright, no,
it probably was unnecessary.
No, you're good, you're good. Where the fuck was I?
I don't remember.
God damn it.
It was a good rant, though.
I know, I was about to just tie it in perfectly. We'll get back to it. Alright, fuck it. So, so, I didn't even finish that TS story. Terrell Owens. The football story, I didn't even finish it.
That's true.
So we pop out of Constantine. See, this is the fucking nature of the show. Like, do we ever finish any story? I'm starting to write little mini notes though to remind me of stuff to say.
I've been keeping a notebook, but I don't know where it's at. I have like a little one.
Oh, that. Get a notebook for the locations of your notebook. Fucking dick.
What a bro.
Get
bro.
into his nap for that.
Bro, I have one. I just don't know where the fuck he's hiding at.
Alright.
It's like a little fucking cheap one. But
Okay, so let me... Alright. T.O. Terrell Owens. Wide receiver.
Football player.
Football player.
Basketball.
He does play basketball. As a celebrity, he's pretty decent.
Wow.
But,
because he's black?
No.
No?
There's a lot of black people who can't play basketball.
Me. I'm
There
one
you
of
go.
them, yeah.
I'm an Indian dude. I could play a little bit. So this dude, he's like, who works there, he's like, yo, T.O.'s here, man. He's watching... What was he watching? Love Actually.
What's that? It's like a romantic comedy.
Yeah. It's a good movie. Might be better than Constantine.
You're fucking crazy.
It's a little bit of a chick
You're
flick.
fucking crazy.
AKA a lot of it. AKA Constantine's okay. Remember? Oh, that's how we got the scared of religion thing.
Oh, yeah, through Constantine. Because I asked you if you believed in religion.
Yeah, and then we went to a way deeper conversation.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
Yeah.
So when you smoke that shit, man, you forget where you're at.
Yeah. True. That's why I haven't been hit. I mean, I'm trying to just take a hit every now and then. No, you're right. That's why I want to record for a while. Because whatever, you know.
It'll come full circle. Yeah.
It all comes full circle. But, yeah, unfortunately, okay, let's go to the atheist point real fast. You have to take full control or full responsibility for your life. Because guess what? Your problems are not that bad. Because there's someone who has it worse. And if you believe in your God, you should hope that they go get them and not you. Because you got it.
Yeah, that's true. But it's but I don't even. But it's okay. I don't believe in God. I believe that there might be some like ultimate creator, right? The universe. That's what I tone it back to is the universe. So yeah, I agree with that entirely. Though, like I don't got it too bad. So yeah, the universe should be worried with people who do have it bad.
Yeah. So like you have an agnostic mindset, and that's fine. Like,
but I don't really believe that. I mean, I don't know, man. I just feel like I believe calling something the universe and labeling it that doesn't really mean it exists. You know, I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
I don't.
And that's a realistic view of that.
It's almost like a sense of humor. It's almost like it's just funny for me to blame, like, I fucking tripped out of the fucking universe this, the universe that, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean... Yeah, why feel bad about it? You shouldn't have to downplay those thoughts.
Well, it's not like I don't know. It's not like I feel... maybe it is I feel bad. Because most people expect someone to believe in some kind of higher being, which I just really don't. I think
a lot of people will question it now, and there'll probably be an increasing amount of it. And I think the people who are religious, who come from religious backgrounds, or who rely on that confidence that someone else is going to take care of these problems, like.
Well, I mean, I was raised Catholic, so for all means, like for years, I had the fear of God instilled in me. But
I think the fear of God's okay. I think what's more scary is the blind faith that God is going to have your back because you
believe
so
in
much.
His. Yeah, that's silly.
No, I mean you could believe in it, but like, what makes you so important that He should come help you when He hasn't helped so many people? And and just because of that, I mean, don't we believe in mercy? Whether or not they believe in your religion, do you think that there should be suicide bombers and shit?
No, I think that's craziness.
Yeah, you know, like it's just like, why? Who the fuck even would believe in that type of thing? So, I don't know. It's very interesting because, like, I'm sure if there's any like super religious people listening right now, they may have certain but it's fine.
I mean, no offense, man. I don't hate anybody. You can believe in what you believe in. I just choose not to. I don't think.
Yeah, or you can hate everybody, and that's fucking fine too. Like that's just the fucking whatever.
I don't know. If you hate everyone, we should like dedicate an island somewhere and just send like all of these prisoner, murderer, rapist type guys and people.
It's called Australia, my dude.
I hear it's really nice in Australia, though.
Yeah, but that's how the place got fucking started.
Really?
It was a colony the British started with, and they sent all the criminals there.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think that's even a myth. Like, I think I've actually like looked into it.
Wow.
Yeah, we should look.
Well, we should do that though. Fuck them, send them there. You can hate each other on this island, far away from the rest of us. Enjoy.
No, I mean, good people come from bad people. Bad people. I mean, they're just like. They're like mutants in X-Men, right? Like, they're bound to be born and produced. You know, I could just as easily stayed bad or been a bad person, been worse. It was always in my heart to not be.
I just didn't know any better, dude. And then I woke up. It was like, dude, it's literally like I woke up from a dream and was like, why am I such a shithead? Like, why am I such...
Well, that's good. Some people do that.
That's just fucking crazy, man.
There's one time, and this dude, he used to always fucking... Short dude. I mean, he was taller than me in 6th grade, but he ended up being pretty short. But he always used to be one of the top dudes, so no matter what I did, no matter if he cheated off me or not, he'd still hassle me like a motherfucker about my name. And I was like in 6th grade. I didn't see him until I was a senior in high school. I'd grown, I was taller, I was bigger, I was athletic. I see him again, he's short. I see him, I try to ignore him. I was already like well known at my school and whatnot. And fool comes up to me, yo, you're vagina, right? I'm like, yeah, what's up? And he's like, yo man, I'm so sorry. I'm like,
but do you think he did that because you had a growth spurt and you're now into
no, he didn't have to do that. Back then, and like in North Phoenix, everyone's fucking. Anytime you're in sort of like an area where it's like a little bit hood, like everyone's just jostling, especially that early.
Yeah.
To go to someone, especially when you don't have to. I mean, I was trying to ignore him.
Yeah.
To go to someone, get their attention, and then reveal that much. I mean, he got my respect instantly, which I was amazed. But I mean, to this day, I still would be like, yeah, he deserves that. There's been only a couple people, and a lot of times I do that to others because I see how sincerely, like, it affects people. If you really didn't mean it, or you really just fucked up. There's a bunch of people I should probably apologize to. No joke.
Nah, I mean,
I don't know if I had the even balls to go see him.
I don't know if I've ever like really done anything that bad though, where I need to apologize to someone.
I don't think I've done anything that bad, but I've done stuff that's not characteristic for me. Like I was saying, like I've done fucking just made up stories and shit to people I didn't really necessarily care about. And now when I think about it, I'm like, yeah, I didn't have to do all that shit. I did, but I didn't. I think I needed to get craziness out of my head, but fuck it. I wouldn't take it back because, I mean, I am where I am. I'm here, so you can only live with that.
Yeah, that's the reason I don't hate myself for being, like, just crazy when I was younger. Like,
God damn, that coffee cold.
Is it cold, dude?
It's all good.
You can throw it in the fucking microwave, man.
Nah, I ain't fucking tripping. It's my fault.
It is pretty cool, though.
My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm just throwing some shit out there.
No, I feel you. My fucking legs are asleep.
It's all good. Yeah. Shit, too.
But yeah.
So I see T.O. So he says T.O.'s in Love Actually. We roll up, and you know how in those theaters the wall sort of slopes down.
Yeah.
When you as you walk up into the theater and you're gonna pick your seat, that wall slopes down.
Oh yeah, like there's seats that go up.
Yeah. And so the movie's already going, and I go all the way to the slope, and I'm a fucking trained ninja.
I'm a trained ninja?
I was all up reading ninjutsu books. I was just a fucking ninja. I knew how to sneak up on people without making noises. I can kill you right now, man. I could just...
Fuck off, man. Fuck around, I reflex and get mad at me.
I just fucking shit. But no, I was reading all these books. I was very confident that I would be able to steal a glance.
Yeah.
Without anyone knowing. And I'm not really a big fan, but the other two dudes I'm with, they're just like, oh man, T.O., fuck, T.O., Torello's, dude. And I'm like, oh my god.
They white guys?
No.
Okay, because you said dude and it made me think you're...
I mean, these guys are fucking posers, so I just gotta throw it in there.
They're cool dudes, man. Come on, man. I met those guys.
You're their brother.
Yeah. I got one brother and he looks like Jimi Hendrix. It's crazy.
That's awesome.
Dude, no, if like Jimmy, I had to take a piss again, man. I'm sorry. But if Jimi Hendrix and Bob Marley had a son somehow, that's my little brother, man. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, Billy Dembix?
Yeah, he got all the good black cheese.
That was the worst fucking name joke ever. That was the worst.
But I agree.
No, I just made up some gay ass name, dude. Just get out of here. Chaidez is just fucking leaking. He's leaking from the kidneys, which is alright. Because right now, I'm probably leaking from my lungs from internal hemorrhaging with this tree, I'd be treeing on. Your Trizzle. What's your favorite nickname? What's your nickname? I have a bunch of nicknames. Call me Jizzle. V Jizzle. I had a nickname in 6th grade, Squishy Man, because of Apu from The Simpsons, because the Indian of the Squishy Man. I used to hate that one. Now I love it because I used to hate it. I have a weird relationship with the Squishy Man.
Yo, can you hand me? Oh shit, it's fine. I'll be right back.
I think Chaidez's nickname is gonna be Des Bryant. We gotta figure out how to work that Chai in there. Chai T Bryant. This game's up. This is like, you know, the ramblings of a madman. I mean, I'm gonna do some solo ones, and it's probably gonna just be like this, like me leaning over sideways over 2 chairs.
Dude, that's how I've been sitting. I feel bad.
Oh, it's because you're a bitch.
I'm a bitch.
No, it's all good. I hope these little blips that they can hear that shit clearly, because I say bitch a lot at that tone. I know this bitch. See, look, bitch. It looks just like a bitch.
I'm fairly certain they can pick that up.
No, I know they can.
Oh, okay.
See? You caught that. Look at that. Oh, that's sexy.
Alright.
It looks like a Rorschach test.
Who? I don't know what that is.
It's
it's
those ink-blotter psychological tests. You know the psychological tests?
Oh, yeah, it's where it's like a mirrored...
Yeah. Like, what do you see? You're like, oh, Ronda Rousey on my shirt.
I don't know if I'm that big a fan, man. Like, I absolutely adore her, but she might be too buff for me, man.
She's
like, I don't want to... Dude, and that's not bad in her position, and she's... it's not unattractive. I just don't want to feel like I'm getting out-handled, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's weird.
I don't want to be thrown around, you feel me? Just don't throw me around, we'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm not cool with that.
Yeah, it might be a bit much. I didn't really think about it until someone at work had pointed out to me, they're like, nah, I kind of like being the aggressor. And I was like, oh, that doesn't mean she's not going to let you be the aggressor, but yeah, I mean...
She's going to let you.
That's the thing. But I mean...
That's so funny, though, that's it. There's so many things that we've said in a lot of these episodes that sound really rapey. But they're funny.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not a rapist.
I'm never. Rape is not condoned here, people. But we do make a lot of rape jokes because it's sort of hilarious.
Yeah, sometimes
unfortunately.
They can be, yeah, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, is the key word there, maybe.
Like the fact that Cosby was like most likely pill raping people. It's really sad, and it also has a small error of like a half grit. Like, it's fucking terrible. You know?
It's maybe only funny because people have made jokes about it that are funny, but...
I think there's been so many rape jokes that rape is now just sort of a little funny.
I don't know, like, actual rape isn't funny, but like...
No, it's not funny.
Yeah, joking about like a rape...
Rape is not a laughing matter.
No,
except
but like
that everyone laughs about it.
Yeah. I don't laugh about actual rape stories, though. Like, so the Bill Cosby shit, I don't know. Maybe that's not true, maybe, I don't know.
I mean, I don't laugh about the fact that he raped him, but there's an air of, like, this is fucking crazy-ass Bill Cosby, and he had to do all that.
Yeah, he was like a millionaire, wasn't he? I just don't understand why he did it because he liked it. It's not because he had to. Because he's a millionaire, he could have got a hooker. He's a millionaire, he probably could have got all those girls based off his name.
Yeah.
So he was doing it probably because he liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, whether it's true or not, he allegedly did it.
I mean, I don't know, man. I think at this point, it's like, there's no fucking way he didn't do it.
Ah, man, you can't say that. Especially on the show. No, I'm saying, like, I think we can get sued for shit like that.
Oh, okay. So allegedly,
yeah.
This might have happened.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, I don't know the fucking guy,
yeah.
so who knows.
Yeah. Like,
but boy, would I have loved to be a wall in that room, you know? At least once.
Would you?
Just to know the truth. I mean, I wouldn't want to actually see that shit happen.
You want to know that fucking...
I want to know.
Chocolate pudding cum?
That's gross, dude. Chocolate pudding cum? If you come in chocolate, you might want to go get checked out, you know?
Yeah, checked out for rape.
Check out for rape. So I heard a story once, I don't know if it's true. So I heard a story this chick we used to know, she went to Vegas for her 21st birthday, partied her ass off, hooked up with some random dude, right? Mm-hmm. She came back from Vegas, was having, vaginal... Sorry, I'm on the phone, dude, I'm sorry.
No, flip that over.
Flip it over?
Yeah, I just realized I was just looking at it for 2 minutes. So,
yeah.
Gee, fuck your phone, dude.
I'm sorry.
Alright, we're off the shit. Flip the other one over.
Oh my god, I don't have 2 phones.
Alright.
Yeah, she came back from Vegas. She's having some kind of vaginal issues, right? So she went to the doctor to get checked out. So the doctor is talking to her, does a sample, I don't know, I guess a gynecologist maybe.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
Not that one dude who just got caught. No, go ahead. I'll tell you.
Oh my god, that's gross. He got caught like touching.
No.
So we'll have to talk about that later. But anyhow, because I have a side story.
Tell the story.
So she goes to the doctor, she goes to the gynecologist, whatever, she gets checked out, the gynecologist leaves, comes back with 2 police officers. This is like an hour later, so at this point she's tripping out. She doesn't know what to do, she doesn't understand what's going on. And the police officers come in the room and they're like, "Miss, can you tell us, what you've been doing for the last 73 hours, 72 hours? So she explains to them she went to Vegas, and they're like, "Well, did you meet anybody?" And she's like reluctant to tell them, but finally she tells them. And they're like, so they're basically telling her, like, if we found this guy and we brought him in a room in the lineup, would you be able to point him out? And she's like, yeah, I know his face. He's very distinctive, very handsome guy or whatever, right? And they're like, well, that's good because unfortunately the discharge that's coming out of your vagina is something you only get when you sleep with someone that slept with a dead body. I don't know. And again, so basically she hooked up with a dude who was a necrophiliac or whatever and had sex with a dead body. And then she hooked up with this guy and then vaginal discharge. And I don't know if that's possible or whatever, but
that was pretty interesting. That was very, very, very. I wasn't expecting that awesome left turn at the end of that story. Not that it was awesome in any way or fashion. Necrophilia also probably shouldn't be super condoned. I'm assuming it's illegal if the cops coming through like that.
No, 100%. You can't have sex with a dead body, dude.
Oh my god,
that's so gross.
But yeah,
100% it's illegal. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I didn't know how many. I didn't understand that there's so many rights a dead body had. But okay, it makes a lot of sense now. Never really thought about the.
They don't have rights, maybe, but you can't fucking. That's gross.
Yeah. Wow. And then she got infected with
some who knows what, but it was some kind of foamy discharge. How crazy
God
is that?
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so,
And it was a handsome dude.
Apparently he was fucking gorgeous. That's what she said. But again, I heard this story.
Maybe he fucked so many bitches that...
maybe it was just some weird shit. Yeah.
I mean, people have weird fetishes.
Yeah.
For a little while in my life, I sort of didn't mind ugly looking chicks. It was weird.
You didn't mind what?
I said I didn't mind sort of ugly looking chicks. For a while, my scale dipped from 7s or above to I would take fucking 4.5s.
Bro, I mean, I think I've
disgusting
picked lemons from trees, as they say.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, even personality wise, I don't know.
I can't do that, man. I think if there's a chick, I don't care how hot she is.
I knew. I was like, this person is terrible.
Mm.
There's nothing about them that I like.
Right.
Let's get it game. It was so fucking weird.
I mean, it
was some sort of psychosis or some shit. I gotta always be on top of these things.
Mm. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I don't know, man. There was I don't know. Chicks
disgusting.
Are fucking, yeah, but that's fucking crazy, huh?
I'm disgusted with myself. I'm sure if we had 3 listeners, we just lost
all of them, maybe. You want to hear another story?
Sure, we have no more listeners, so
okay. So this is a story I heard from a friend. I think he is the dude in the story, but he will never admit to it.
Okay.
So the homie went away to college. He was one of the dudes who actually went and did something with himself right after high school. Mm. So he partied the whole time, but he was also doing mad homework behind the scenes that none of us we even were aware of.
Asian style. Was he Asian?
No, he was a black dude, so it was kind of really surprised. No, I wasn't really surprised. His dad was a pastor or whatever, but he partied hard, so... Anyway, he did everything, and he did it the right way. So he went to college, and he left a girl at home that he was dating forever. He left her at home and went to college, ended up getting another girl out there. Mm. So for 2 years, he's dating both of these chicks.
No, so much stress.
Dude, he's dating both these chicks for 2 years. Finally, the chick at home, finds out he's dating this other chick. And meanwhile, this whole time, over 2 years, she used to send him like care packages, cookies, flowers, chocolates, whatever, just homemade baked goods, like I miss you kind of shit, right?
No.
So she finds out, whatever. She didn't say nothing to him about it. She plays stupid. She sends him a package. It's a thing of cookies, So in the cookies, he's got the cookies, and then he's eating the cookies. He eats about 4 or 5 of these cookies, and then he sees at the bottom of the basket a tape, and he fucking takes his tape, he throws it in the VCR player. That's how long ago it was. In the VCR DVD player combo, he throws it in there, and it's her, and she's like, "Hey, baby, good to see you. I fucking can't wait to come visit you. I'm super excited, all this and that." And she's like cooking the cookies. She's like, "I made you cookies. I hope you like them, And then out of nowhere, the left of the screen, this giant, huge white dick, like fucking Godzilla, straight up, like, world-ending fucking dick just shows up out of the screen. And she just walks over and starts fucking sucking this dude's dick, and he comes right in the cookies. And she's just laughing and talking, "I can't wait to come see you. You're really going to enjoy these cookies." She's making her cookies and throws them in the oven, end the video.
Oh my god.
So at this point, my dude is probably like 10 cookies deep. Killing it. Like, damn, this fucking thinks you're good as fuck. Talking shit. Going off, And, yeah. I wish I'd have been there to see the look on his face.
Oh,
man. Like,
dude,
fuck.
I was getting scared. Like, she put, like, arsenic
or
glass or some shit, and I was like, my heart was like, seriously, I wish people could hear it, because I was like, what did he do? So how bad was the hospital bill? Like, that was what I was thinking. And then you're like, a big, fat-ass white dick. I'm like, oh, this is amazing.
He was black,
I was like,
and, yeah. That's why I think it was.
Black?
He was black, so I think that's why it was,
and
she purposely wouldn't found the
was
biggest
she
dick.
black?
No, she's a white girl. I mean, white chick, lady.
Did she already know where to find a big white dick?
Yeah, she'd probably been hooking up with that big white dick for a while, or maybe it was an ex-boyfriend, who knows, but, yeah, I saw the video, or a clip of the video. He sent me on, like, an old camera phone, and it was, like, this fucking thing was a world ender. It was the Kraken, you feel me? Like,
this is awesome.
This
is sort of awesome.
Lovecraft type shit,
So, but he was cheating on her.
Oh, no, 100%. He had it coming, I guess. I mean, I don't really know. I've never cheated on anyone, so I don't know what the ins and outs of that, but sounds all bad. Yeah, dude. And so when he told me the story, he's explaining this as, like, this is him witnessing a friend, but it just made sense because, like, I'm thinking about it years later, and I'm just like, man, it all lines up with when he went to school. He was dating 2 chicks. I remember him sending me, like, pictures and shit, like, bragging about it or whatever. But we didn't talk that much, so I think he just needed to tell someone about it or something. Fucking crazy, dude.
Man, this is fucking crazy. Whoa. So he ate a bunch of cum.
Dude, yeah.
And apparently it tasted delicious.
And apparently, yeah, because he said that his friend ate about 10 of these cookies.
Wait, he didn't even eat it, his friend ate it.
No, he ate them, but he explained to me in the story it was somebody else, But maybe it wasn't him, but I am pretty fucking sure it was my dude, yeah.
Wow, yeah, man, this is fucking
crazy,
shit,
right?
Dude. This is awesome.
That's crazy, though.
This is awesome, man. I'm amazed. I'm loving it. I mean, it's really terrible, too.
It's not, I mean, dude, you might have it coming, I've never cheated on anyone, so I don't really know, but... yeah.
I think everyone cheats on everyone now.
So definitely.
What's that mean? What does that even mean?
But maybe back then it wasn't. Maybe because they were high school sweethearts, So it's possible that she wasn't cheating. I was at home at the time. I never saw her at any parties or go any kind of hang around.
I don't think she was cheating on him because there's no way
she would go that hard if she was. Yeah.
Unless she's so entitled.
She had money. Her parents had money, but she wasn't like a bitch about it.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit is just
crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like everyone's cheating now, though, to be honest.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust anyone nowadays, dude. I don't know if I wouldn't trust anyone, but I can think of the chicks that I've dated in the past. If we were still dating, I wouldn't trust them.
I mean, yeah, dude, I got fucking... The longest relationship I had with a person I thought who would never fucking cheat on me. And I don't think that they did cheat on me, but... they emotionally cheat on me, which is like way worse. And I knew, as soon as it was, like they weren't even there, I was like, oh, they're acting like there's something off about the whole schedule.
Yeah.
Even though my schedule was all over the place, I could just tell.
You can just tell, and then even when sometimes like, dude,
it fell apart within 2 days.
Yeah, or you fucking
7
ask,
years fell apart.
You ask, and you can just tell by the way she fucking reacted.
Yeah, I could tell that she asking me weird questions and shit.
Yeah, just weird shit, and you're like, all right, bro, you're fucking.
I mean, but I'd never really like gone through something like that. It was just
no, neither have I. Yeah, I usually
all the other stuff I wasn't that invested in.
Mm-hmm.
This was like.
That's just funny, dude. But I swear to God, it's my dude. You know, I don't think that it was. Yeah, I don't think it was anyone else. Because the dude telling the story, it just seemed like, you know, obviously he's not going to say it was him, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, that. Yeah.
And it doesn't. I don't know. That's funny.
It is pretty funny. Trying to think. There's a bunch of funny ass stories of shit like that, I'm sure. Just trying to think if I can remember anything.
Man, I don't know. Dude, what time is it? It's late as fuck. It's early as fuck.
It's 4:10.
The sun will be out soon.
What do you play tomorrow?
I had no plans, man. I need to do some more job searching, but other than
How's
that,
that going?
Dude, I've applied. It's just crazy, man, because I'm overqualified for a lot of these jobs I'm applying for. I'm not getting any of them. So, I mean, I've applied at, like, anywhere you can name, retail store I've applied, and I haven't got a call back, so it's kind of frustrating. But
Jobs are hard to get by now.
yeah, they're high, especially because, like, summer and all that.
Look at, like, mom and pop shops or something. You might find something.
That's what I'm thinking. There's a mom and pop comic store not too far from here. That might be alright.
Yeah, try to find something there. One of my friends, they just got hired or some shit like that.
I'm about to just go to, like, every restaurant and be like, look, dude, I'll fucking wash dishes and shit. I got teeth I gotta get pulled, so...
Yeah, get some cash or shit. Teeth pain's the worst, man. We were just saying. So, yeah, you definitely gotta get that handled.
Yeah, I gotta get glasses, man. I can't see shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's getting worse the older I get, too. It's pretty bad.
My stepmom, she's an eye doc. I don't know, her place might be sort of far away, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. I think I'm just going for effective.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like my posture's all fucked.
Yeah, dude, you're fucking...
What's up, bro? Why are you hating on my...
Nah, I'm not hating.
I'm hating, my dude.
Nah, you're just killing. What we should do, though... Okay, so... We'll end the show here in a little bit, because I need to stand up for a little bit. I was planning on recording the whole way through, but
Yeah.
on this chair, this shit is like...
We can switch chairs, my dude. I know.
Remember I told you about my back pain, that fucking... Did we talk about the fucking surgery here?
Yeah,
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah, it's just fucking intense.
So yeah, I'm going through nerve damage shit right now, and that's why I was smoking before. That's not the only reason, probably. No, it's the main reason, really. This shit staves off the fucking piz ain't. And it's fucking 4:10 Arizona time. What day is it? The 25th?
My foot is asleep. My foot sleeps.
Yo, we should, like, I gotta go to, I'm going to Vegas for fucking, March Madness.
March Madness.
Yeah, we usually go. We're gonna go. Oh, it's gonna be dope. It's like the busiest time in Vegas, man. Everyone's out there. It's busier than New Year's and shit.
My foot is asleep, bro.
Your foot's asleep?
Yeah, it's that weird feeling, you know, and you can't move them at all because it feels fucking intense.
Well, just try to wiggle your toes, man.
Fuck that, it hurts.
Anyway.
Sorry.
Hopefully, you know, iTunes and shit can okay us so that we're on that before I go. That would be fucking dope.
Tonight, or is it supposed to go through tonight?
Nah, this one, we're sort of, like, I gotta fucking cut episode 2 because it broke up into 4 pieces, like the first one, and put that together. Actually, I could put the MP3 up to SoundCloud immediately, and then put up the YouTube video, and then I'll put this one up. This one hopefully shouldn't have any issues.
I'm fucking moving around like a fucking tweaker, man. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, because you are fucking...
Tweaking? I guess. Too much coffee. Too much caffeine. Not enough caffeine.
Coffee's good. I feel like the last 5 minutes of the show suck in comparison to the rest of it. It was tight before that.
It's fucking.
Nah.
I blame you, bro. You're driving this shit. You feel me? I'm just like fucking.
Yeah, you should. Everyone should blame me if this shit sucks. It's my fucking fault. No, seriously.
You picked like the worst co-pilot, also. I feel, but
no. I've had other co-pilots, and like I'll drive it by myself if I have to. I was talking here about what was I talking about? You've been going to the bathroom, man.
I've been going to the bathroom, or I can go. I don't know what you said. Both. Oh well, I don't need to go right now. I don't know
where you can use the bathroom whenever, and you have to go to the bathroom. No. So what I'm saying is like I can't. I don't know what the fuck I'm bringing that up for. This is like, okay, definitely shouldn't do a podcast this late.
Yeah, maybe.
No, it's okay sometimes, but holy majoli.
I'm finally starting to wake up, man. I'm like fucking ready to let the sun in and shit and fucking.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I'm like wide awake all of a sudden.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna end this one right now. And so I could get off my chair and let my back breathe for a second and just let the pain subside. And then if we're feeling up to it, we'll record another one.
I'm down.
So crazy. Alright. Thank you, everyone. Love you all. We gotta figure out some official way to stop this show, but
I'm gonna grab some.
Well, fuck you then. I'm stopping the recording.
No, don't do it.
No.
Oh, well, I thought you were...
Do you want me to just record it straight? I wanted to stand up for a second.
Yeah. My bad. I thought you wanted to do an outro, so I just wanted to get up a stretch real quick.
Oh, fucking outro. We don't have anything for an outro.
Okay. Well, I thought that's what you were trying to do.
No. I was just saying that was part of the outro for this one. We don't have an outro. I'll make one though, or something.
I'm breaking shit.
Play some music on the piano.
Yeah, there you go.
Figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
All right.